Are we being there for ourselves? Are we focusing on ourselves? Your loved ones are definitely an important part of your life, bringing you joy. But when you focus a lot on your loved ones and not on you, things might start to fall apart eventually. You might be starting to feel angry, irritable, and slowly, you may even resent the people you are with. So, if you want to avoid that, you have to start focusing on yourself. So, in this video, I'm going to be giving you a few tips on why you should focus on yourself and how you can do that. And why should you focus on yourself? Think of yourself as a garden and all the flowers, different kinds of flowers in the garden, as your friends, relatives, siblings, parents, and whoever you want them to be. And the watering can that is required to make all these flowers bloom is you, your energy, and your time. So, eventually, when you water all these plants and flowers keep blooming, the energy or the time or the can, the watering can, gets empty eventually. So, do we have to refill it in order to make these flowers bloom? Yes, of course we do. If you think the watering can as you need to be refreshed, refueled, and replenished from time to time in order for you to keep all these relationships and all these people happy. So it starts from you and with you. And that is why you need to focus on yourself. You have to make a choice which flowers are important, which flowers are not worth your time and energy. That is how you'll be able to keep yourself sane. So, all I want to say is we have to take a step back. Here are three things which you can do in order to focus on yourself. And the first thing is to recognize that no is a complete sentence. When we have so many people to please, so many people in our life, it's obvious that we have to keep everyone happy. And in doing so, sometimes we keep our happiness aside, we keep our priorities aside. So, recognize that saying no and setting boundaries is a good way of saving yourself from the regrets or the resentment later on. Always maintain healthy boundaries with your friends, relatives, your family, your siblings. Maintain healthy boundaries. So learn to say no, and you'll be a happier person and you'll live a fulfilled life. The next thing you have to do is let them feel bad if you are setting boundaries and if you are focusing on yourself. They have every right to feel however they want to feel because it's their emotions. But you don't have to change anything about yourself. You just have to focus on yourself instead of trying to overly please others. And when you try to do this, when you try to focus on yourself, when you try to set healthy boundaries, there will be a lot of people who will not be happy about it. But then that is what is necessary to maintain your inner calm and peace. And let them process their feelings, let them understand what you're going through. And if they understand and give you the space, they will be great friends. And if they don't, it's obvious that they're not that a great friend. And finally, be kind to yourself. Remember, you deserve your space and you deserve your time to focus on yourself. Think about your negative thought, evaluate yourself, and eliminate the things which are not necessary in you in order to become and grow into a better version of yourself, into a better person, and live life to the fullest. It is normal to lose yourself in other people, especially as human beings, we are social creatures. We always learned to coexist. But in order for you to be a part of a group or a circle, first you have to have some qualities which will make you a part of that group. And when you take this time, self care time, focus on yourself, that is how you improve yourself. And this is the path to self improvement, an insight into who you actually are and what you should focus on in order to live the life you actually want to live. Remember, you're a unique individual, and your individuality can contribute to the world in a unique way. And what you are, your strengths, your abilities, your capabilities, everything can contribute in a positive way to the world if you focus on yourself. So I hope this video gave you some good information and good insights into why you should focus on yourself and how you can focus on yourself. And I'll see you in another interesting and helpful video. Until then, take care. Bye.